Hope everyone's well. Morning, Ivan. Hello, Ivan. Haven't seen you for a while. It's not raining here, Tom. Reese, pull out. It's pre-season. Just chill out. Calm down. It's pre-season. Morning, Adrian. How are you? You got pre-season friendly at 10:30. Oh, I'll be quick then. Morning all. How everyone? Morning, Ernie. Pull out. Jamie out. I'll go. Like my new t-shirt today. Especially for today. Morning, John. How are you? How's it going? Morning, Ellis. Morning, David. Nice to see me, Irish mates. Right. If we get 145, yeah, it's gone up to 90 already. It's pretty good so far, and I've not even started talking about Leicester. I'm watching you, watching me, yes. Just like everyone does on a Saturday afternoon, watching Gillette Soccer Saturday. Right. So everyone seems to want... Morning, Neil. Morning, Stephen. How are you? Everyone seems to want Puel out. Why? They've got none of the international... The players came on yesterday, and it improved. He's got a squad full of 30 that, yes, he does need to trim a bit. Yeah, it's pre-season, but why Puel out? The 10 players from the World Cup only just come back. 7 of them played yesterday, had 30 minutes. Morning, Mark. How are you from Sydney? Oh, hello. How are you? You never know. It's pre-season. Anything can happen pre-season. Doesn't matter. It's about fitness. Like Jason said, it's about fitness and conditioning. Doesn't matter about the results. That's not. It's the league. It's the league when it starts. I mean, you remember. Morning, Gary. How are you? When we won the championship, we lost to Northampton. Hi, Reece. You all right? When we won the Premiership, we drew with Mansfield at the start of the season. Admittedly, Puel does need time. He's building a new squad. He will get rid of some of these eventually. There's still 2 weeks to go. So he will get rid of them. He will get rid of some of the deadwood in the squad. I think Ajoa will go. I think Salami will go. I think King might go again, unfortunately. I know he's a bit of a legend, but he is. Unfortunately, I love Andy King. Morning, Wayne. How are you? Yes, Greg, we do. We need to be paid. Hold on, sorry. Greg just made a good point there. Yes. Only pre-season. We need to be patient. A lot in the same position. Most of our... I mean, man, you were moaning and groaning about their pre-season. So if any of the first 11 get injured... Yeah, morning, Billy Boy. I do understand that. But I think you'll find that Iheanacho will play better this year. I think he started to look pretty good at the end of last season. Correct, Paul. Morning, Dave. How are you? There's so much... Morning off to see the Legends United lose 4-1 yesterday. Puel out, as he is clueless, and won't get any better. Rafa is the man. Rafa is the man. Okay. Mark Anthony Hunt. Rafa is the man. So why isn't he here then? Why haven't Newcastle sacked him? Why have we still got Puel? If Rafa is the man, it's going to be different without Mahrez. We need to get Bernardo Silva, who's available 40 million, and go and spend the money. We are 14th richest club. It's whether people want to come here. It's not who we can buy. It's actually whether the players want to come here. Yeah, we do need a plan B, but have we got a plan B though, Scott? I mean, you must know that I like play football. My football is 4-4-2. And play big man, small man. But we do need a plan B. But at the minute, we don't seem to be playing a plan B at all, unfortunately. I know. They keep bringing up Rafa. I know. Nothing to do with me. I didn't say it this time. I didn't say it. Give you all the first 6 to 10 games. Rafa can produce with millions he spent. He's hardly ripping... Yeah, correct. Why would you want Rafa? Why would you want Rafa? Oh, morning, Lee. How are you? Morning, Jason. How are you? Oh, 146. That means I'm in the pool again. What's plan A? want possession football and try and break them down. We can't keep doing the counter-attack football. That's the way we play. That's the way we used to. Yeah, I know. I'm in the pool at the end again. Now the good news, all the under-20 games will be live streamed. Oh, right. Is that good news for me? Because I struggle watching. Drinkwater looks to be leaving Chelsea, by all accounts. I don't think we need Drinkwater. I don't think we need Drinkwater now. Them days have gone. Yes, I know I'm in the pool at the end again. A Joe on the wing. Right. Too much negativity already. We need the fans. Thank you, John. I've been saying that for ages. There's too much negativity. It's only pre-season. Yeah. To build a new plan, you have to have possession football. And you can't just say, right, go out, pass the ball around. You have to do it, build it up, build it up. If it takes time, it takes time. Thing is, though, Phil, I want Pure to do well. And all the fans want it like that. But things don't happen like that. Things, you can't. Rome wasn't built in a day, as someone just said. That team, let's see what Pure can do with the pre-season. Yeah. Jamal Lascelles. Whether he will come here, I very much doubt it, Lee. I've seen that today, 25 million. I very much... See, why do we have to be so negativity? Why all of a sudden is everything being negativity this, negativity that? We're pre-season. We're meant to be positive. No matter what pre-season it's like. Try and give Pure some time. Yes, correct, Phil. Morning, Curtis. How are you? You have to give Pure time to build it. You can't just go like that, change it straight away. You have to. It looks like he's going to play some of the young ones. Ozaki is vital. I'll have him over Maddison every day. No. Maddison is far better. He's more creative. He's the creative midfielder that we've been missing. And he will play as a number 10. Or he'll play just behind the two strikers. So I've just broke my record. 170. Cheers everyone for turning up and watching me on a Sunday morning. It's nice. Nice to know that you all get up out of bed and watch me. Should have packed Shaw last season. But we didn't sack Pure last season. He's still here. We have to get behind him. No. Once the first team came on, because he made a raft of substitutions, he goes, everyone 30 minutes, apart from Darnell Johnson, who Darnell Johnson does look good. Morning, Ron. How are you? Hello, Ron. How are you? How's your head this morning after all them Jägermeisters? And the three corners. Hope you enjoyed all that last night. Reece, good positivity that is. 10 games and Pure be gone. Cracking positivity that is. Let's stop all this negativity. Oh yeah, do you like my shirt? The negativity is what ruins the club. The fans get on all negativity. You can have your opinion by all means. But keep it to yourself. Let's be positive. Let's get behind everyone. Because giving everyone a game, a lot of players on show, the squad is too high. 175. You can't rely on... He's only a kid. But you never know, do you? You never know. See, I'm surprised at Lee Harvey Barnes. Why? What is that shirt? It's the shirt from when everyone went over. Yes, Jason, it was. It's the shirt from when everyone went over to OHL, the Belgium team. I can't pronounce the name. Sorry, I've just... Luke, message me on my Facebook account and I'll talk to you over your Facebook account about the hotels, yeah? That's the best way of doing it. Not on here. If there was not so many people on here, then yeah, but message me on my Facebook account on Fox's Arms or Jamie Cameron Preston and I'll speak to you. That's the easiest way of doing it, mate, yeah? Yeah, there's too much negativity. There's far too much negativity at the grounds. Very quiet. Yeah, see, I've got this down here. There's a new rumour as well. A youth player Cheers, Richard. Yes. Pure ruins the club. Negative comments ruin the club as well, Pure, as well, Reese. See, yes, Richard. Oh, yes, you're still here, aren't you, Richard? Nice shave yesterday you had. You looked smart yesterday instead of being an old man like you looked the other day. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone has, but you don't know what to want to see everyone's. Like you don't need to hear everyone's opinion. Some fresh players, like you said, it's not magic. We can't win every game, but I think we could do well. Yeah, I think we'll do well. I think we've got a squad to do well. Admittedly, I don't think we're going to replace Mahrez. I think we're going to not with a new player. I think with what we've got. I take it that's someone's just put. No, Kevin, come on, Pilsy. You can't get negative comments like that are what ruins the club. Bill, totally agree. Top 8 will be fine. If you're not happy with the top 8 finish, then we'll be doing a Sunderland, Reese. See you later then, Reese. You're going to follow Sunderland if you fancy it. It's the league that counts, not pre-season. Correct, Ernie. You have to just get on with pre-season. It's for fitness, building up your strength. You've just had 6 weeks off. Morning, Darren. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. See, the rumours about Maguire. Yesterday, in the Sun, he was definitely going. Today, in the Daily Star, he's not going. Morning, Jack. So, which one's right? Oh, yeah, keep going, Reese, with your positive comments. I love your comments. Morning. Hello, Richard. How are you? Is it pretty warm over there like it has been here? I've just seen a comment I wanted to comment on. Pardon me, sorry. Man, you just got smashed in pre-season. This is about fitness. Yes? Correct, Chris. Yeah, the rumours about Harry Maguire. He's going, he's not going. Now, all of a sudden, the rumour is he's going after Mina, who we were going after her, for 35 million because it was the cheaper option. 2 weeks in counted. Oh, you coming out, Andy, are you? Chowdhury does play well, doesn't he? He's a bit defensive. The Sun and the Star, yeah, you have to believe everything in there. Big chatter, including Rob Dorset. See, those comments, yeah, them comments, Phil, I saw that. He said, so what about Pereira, Ricardo Pereira? So you don't think he's a decent player, even though he played at the World Cup? He's a Portuguese international. Yeah, Nacho does look a different. He certainly does. I thought I was the only positive one. No, you watch my shows and I'm positive. Just going back to Phil's comment. Morning, Sam Allardyce. Oh, no, not Allardyce. Sorry, that's confused me then. No, that's Sam Allardyce. Sorry, I thought that was Big Sam then for a minute. Yeah, he said he's happy at Leicester, but he wants to play at the top level. But he didn't say he wants to go to Man U, but when Man U come call, yes, you beat me to it there, Ivan. When Man U come calling, you sort of get that little thing in your brain. Oh, right. Cheers, Paul. Thank you. Glad you're agreeing with me. Do you get any comments about being big? Start calling you Big Sam. So I'm looking forward to the new season. He only had one game though. He had one game. You can't just go to the World Cup and not be any good. You're not picked just because you moved to the Premier League. You're picked because on your season's performance. So you've got to be pretty good to be in the World Cup team. Yes, Phil. Well, let's try. I can't see. There's too many negativity comments. The more negativity comments you get, it's blinking pre-season. Anyway, there's one good thing about coming out. Pereira did look good yesterday. I thought he played pretty well. He had a cracking chance on his left foot when he's a right-footed player. Yes, Terry, he's trying to build a young squad. And it takes time. It's not just... You can't just go, easy wizzy, let's get busy, abracadabra, bing! It don't happen. Yeah, there will be. Manchester, only half hour away from hometown. We're hours away. Oh, right, okay then, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Greg. No, I agree with you, Greg. You have been... I have read your comments out, Greg. You have been positive as well. Yeah, but he was playing for Tunisia, though. You only have to be from Tunisia to get in their team. I could even get in their team if I was Tunisian at the age of 48. But the Foxes, of course he says he wants to play at the highest level. Everyone wants to play at the highest level. Thing is, though, England... Don't get me wrong, I jumped on the bandwagon. I loved every single moment of it. I was singing It's Coming Home every day of the week. I was turning on every day of the week. But we didn't actually play anybody of any note until we got Croatia in the semi-final. But I jumped on the bandwagon. I loved every minute of it. Somebody has got to rebuild Leicester. This is the change now. The chance, I mean. The league winning side is gone or going. This is transition. Lots of new players, young players, need to give time. But, hold on. Pressed the wrong one then. I can't read your comment there, Phil. But we also need a decent start to the league. Fingers crossed for Pule. There is no time. There's never any time in football, though, is there really? Must be a load of Forest fans. I think there might be a few Forest fans on here. If you're not a true City fan, do one. If you are, stay positive. I've backed every single manager I've backed. I know I faltered a little bit. I was 100% Pule in when he came. Then it started to waver a little bit, but I never stopped backing him. I wanted him to do well, and then we had that run before the Arsenal and Spurs game, the last two games. I must admit, I was wavering then. But I'm going that way. With a couple of decent signings we've had. Johnny Evans. We need a left back, if you ask me. I think Chilwell is more of a winger than a left back. See, what about Callum Elder? What are people's views on him? Do people think Callum Elder is a decent left back? He had a year's loan at Wigan last year. Could he do a job? I think the problem is, you just hit the nail on the head there, confidence. If you lose one, then you lose another. The confidence starts going, it starts draining. No, doesn't do much of my blood pressure neither. Chance to build his own squad. Yes, Dan, correct. Morning, Glenn, how are you? Hammer United first game, nip the nugget in the bud. Yeah. I've missed. Oh, I like this as well. What about Luke Shaw? Will he want to leave? Oh, sorry. I forgot I put it there. I like Darnell Johnson did play. He has played well, hasn't he? And I think he's played the most minutes altogether. Sorry, Nick. I'm just catching up with the team needs the like for like on the bench. Always struggled, and hopefully new signings will bring forward. Yes, correct. Well, see, Maguire, like you say, Maguire has 4 years left on his contract. Why should he leave? Why should he leave? Why should we sell him, sorry? Is Pule to blame for the players not being switched on? I don't think so. The players know what to do, correct. When you only get 30 minutes, it's difficult. Must be hard for professionals to play in front. Yeah, that ground, it was empty, weren't it? So we all said, oh, that's the first positive thing you've said, Reece. Bring back Nigel. It was actually 191 it got to. So I'm pretty good. And yes, I'm going in the pool. Yes, John, negativity is infectious. It starts from the stands to the pitch. It seeps from the stands to the pitch. Let's make the KP a cauldron let's make the KP a cauldron for every game. Not just the local derbies, not just for Wolves, not just for Man U, not just for the Liverpool games, but all 19 home games. I had to think how many games then. All 19 home games. It's got to be how it was. It's got to be bouncing. Remember the Great Escape season? All the games were absolutely bouncing. There's none of that now. Absolutely none of it. Is that better for you? He does look a star in the making. What's your name again, Jamie? My surname, Preston. Big step from Wigan to the Premier League. You don't win anything. Yeah, you don't win anything with kids, do you? See, Tom, yeah, we've sent him out, but I think you've got to give him a chance. Right, who do you think we need to move on? The Deadwood. I think King's got to go. I know I hate saying that. I absolutely hate it. I don't think he's going to get much chance. This is to Luke Palms, by the way. King, James, Musa. Do you think Musa's still got something to offer? I'd give Johnson Albert a chance in the first team as well. Hazard, yes. Musa should be played as a striker. Ranieri tried. See, he played him on the wing, didn't he? Yesterday. I just think Puel didn't have a very good end to the season. Just hopefully he can. Bernard would be a good signing from Shakhtar Donetsk. Whether we can get him, a few people who are in after him, as normal. Every time we're in, West Ham or Everton are always in for him. I'm just catching up. Jack, hope so. See, as long as we're ready for the first game, so they're going to have players out. Matic is not playing. He's injured. See, some people want Nigel, some people don't. Morgan, yeah, I think you've got to have Morgan to be a squad player today to play in the odd game. If we don't get off the decent start, Puel, yeah, of course he will. The fans will jump on his back. That's what Leicester fans are. If we haven't won every single game 5-0 by the end of October, they'll want him out. That was it, they'll go. All the die-hard Leicester fans that want Puel out, if we haven't won every game 5-0, they want him gone. Some people just don't see it. If we don't get off to a decent start, when you say decent start, oh yeah, Ben Ayoun, yeah, I forgot about him. Should we sign? I don't think he wants to leave. Your favourite player, Silva? I haven't even mentioned him yet. I don't rate Silva. Hopefully, he'll prove me wrong this year, but I don't rate him at all. 22 million quid, he ain't worth 22 quid. Not trying to be negative, but this English football's biggest problem, get shipped youngsters, yeah, agree with that, Terry. Too many youngsters go on loan and you can't play. Antonio Conte, we're trying to get rid of Puel and have Antonio Conte in now, are we? If you want Puel out, don't bother coming to the first home game of the season. You're not welcome. Well said, Tom. I'm just joking about Nigel. I like Nigel, but I don't think it's right for him to come back. I would give it Harry Maguire, Lee. Sorry, if I'm just scrolling through the comments. There's that many. I'm trying to read them all. Harry Maguire, I think, should be captain. Do Leicester Scouts have little jollies with Everton? And I think they do. They must share the taxi. We need another striker, but I think Iheanacho. I tell you what, I think Iheanacho will be good this year. I think he started to come well. He's had a decent World Cup. Yes, Rob. Hope you. Oh, I got the wrong Ron Smith. I said it earlier on. Yes, hope your head's not too bad this morning, Rob. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you Wednesday night for the football. Oh yeah, too true, Ben. Very true. I think Percy Salami, yeah. Kaputska, Morgan, Ben Ayoun, maybe a few. Might not be as popular. I don't know whether I bought or Silva. So they're just too used to the Spanish and Portuguese football. That's the problem. This season about Puel answering and proving yes, correct. Please like and share this video. Not aimed at you, Jamie. About Oh no. No. See, I'm a big Pearson fan. I like Nigel Pearson. But I think to come back again would be wrong. But I do like Nigel Pearson. I think he's the wrong bloke at the wrong time. He'll be the wrong bloke now. Unless we did like Reece Taylor wants to do a Sunderland and drop down to League One again, then maybe they can do the job from there. But I like Big Nige, always have, always will. Never say a word against him. But I think it's just the wrong time for him, if anything was... Would you still play? See, I think Ozazaki will struggle. There's too many tricks and flicks for my liking, Sam, with Silva. Too many. See, you're asking that question, the Pure Out Brigade, who would you replace him with? They'll name managers that are... They'll name managers that already got jobs and it'll cost a fortune. Yes. Oh, Eddie, you alright from Perth? Oh, my family live in Perth. Some of my cousins live in Perth. Yeah, I got the Ron wrong. Sorry, Ron. Sorry. It was Rob Smith, not Ron Smith. Sorry, Ron. Two similar names. That's what it was. It was a long day yesterday. Got the wrong one. Sorry, mate. My apologies. I don't know what Silva brings to the team as well, Ben. Do you feel Puel is a bit defensive? I'm not sure about that one. I think he likes to build from the back and he's trying to play it different. Are you an ostrich? Not an ostrich. I haven't got my head in the sand. Luke, I fear the worst for Puel. Unfortunately, the end of the last season will hang over him. Yeah, true. Yes, I'm going to do that. What time is it? Oh, I tell you what. That's me done for the day. Let me just scroll. If I've missed your comments, Harry Jason, you're right. I bought an Ndidi in the middle of midfield. If I missed any of your comments, I'm apologising because it's been a lot of Puel out. I did have a lot on my list to talk about, but we've been talking about Puel and that today. But just remember, it's pre-season. That's all it is. Doesn't matter what happens in pre-season. It's week on Friday against Man U. See, I thought that would be their squad, a 3-5-2. Can you imagine that? 100%. If they'll rip him to shreds. Morning, Jamie. You're a bit late. Morning, Ben. You're a bit late, but cheers for joining. Right, thank you for all the viewers. Please like and share this video. I'm now going to jump in the pool. Everyone seems to be joining on. So I'm going to jump in the pool because I've got 145. Next week, hi AD, how are you? Next week it'll be 155. Because all the viewers keep going up and up and up and up. Let me just, hold on, This week, I'm not even going to test the pool. I'm just going to... I'll say till I die. Fat. Come on, lads, have faith with all the lads. Yes. Yes, I am. Right. So I'm going to jump in the pool. I'm not going to test it. I'm just going to go in. So I know it's going to be cold. So it's ciao, ciao, adios, au revoir, bye-bye now. I'm Leicester till I die. I'm Leicester till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm Leicester till I die. Come on, Puel. You can do it. Oh. So, see you all next week. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy. It is cold. It was... Jump in and shout... No, never jump in and shout Puel out. See you later. Adios.